at
Fort Wilderness in Walt Disney World Resort. I'm excited for a few reasons. One of the reasons I'm excited about is I'm able to spend a lot of time with our family and we're able to experience Disney again. You walked across here, right? Yeah. And by the way, these are the canopies that you would pull under to check in. So you walk. So Sandy, Lexi, and Richie, they were able to look it up on Google and see how it was to back into that site. Well, it was pretty hard to back into that site. To the Disney app, and he opened it up, and he on the search bar he went horseback riding, and then it opens up the date and all that, and then it tells you what's available. But happy birthday! This is your gift: is to come to Fort Wilderness and to ride the trail ride. All right, so we are on this bridge. We are parked over there. There is the Meadows post. Let's head to the pool. What is it missing? I mean, we're at Fort Wilderness, Walt Disney World, Fort Wilderness Resort. What's missing around here?
There's no Disney theme. Besides inside of the stores, you don't really get any Mickey Mouse things and whatnot.
Right. Exactly. It's missing like a Disney theme. I mean, you're at a Disney resort. There's your jacket. We're in Disney World, staying at a Disney resort, and it's missing Mickey.
Yep.
Let's walk this way. By the way, there is a restaurant right there. I'm not saying a restaurant where you can go sit and eat, but definitely get some hamburgers, hot dogs. And this is the Meadows swimming pool. You have the volleyball there. Tennis. Oh, Richie, I can play some tennis. You know, it'd be perfect. We have our tennis rackets. It'd be perfect to play tennis now, this week while we're here.
Yeah.
So this is the next day. I just wanted to show you. And you'll notice the steam rising on the water. That pool is so warm. I would even go in it. And it's currently 50-something degrees right now. Very nice. All right, so campfire show. That's what we heard last night. So right there is where we were. That is the Meadows trading post. And the Meadows is the Meadows pool area. So now we just crossed that bridge right there and we walked around the Meadows pool. Now we're heading to the campfire area where you're able to do some marshmallows and they do have a food truck up here too, if I'm not mistaken. Chip and Dale's campfire sing-along. There's your schedule, Richie. This is where they have a movie night, and they also have the Chip and Dale's performing right here. What's nice about this is they always keep it clean. You would just sit and watch your movie right here, Richie. It's like being at a drive-in theater, you know?
Yep.
But it's a sit-down theater. Outside, watching a movie right here. Listen, I understand. But you know, if you're having a party for the kids here, at least give them marshmallows and s'mores and just hand those out for free. Because I just noticed here, you gotta pay for it.
$4 for a bottle of water.
Look at that. You gotta pay for right there. $10. And this is that food truck I was telling you about. But hey, at least you come here to watch a movie right there and you're sitting down and your kids are running around. You could feed them. So now I'm going to take you to my favorite place, which is Pioneer Hall and Davy Crockett's restaurant or tavern. You know, my last video, if you guys remember Jimmy the Cricket, it's like a little cricket, cartoon cricket. I called that Davy Cricket. So I think that Cricket's Tavern is the bar that you would go ahead. My bad. I've been called out quite a few times in my last video. My apologies for you Disney fans. It is Davy Crockett. Right?
Yep.
Say it. Davy Crockett. Thank you. Oh, Richie, what I did notice, by the way, you could rent canoes to go out in that water.
I ain't going out in that water.
I'm not going in that water. But this is the area you would rent it. And I see a lot of people working with their computers, so I bet you this is a good spot for Wi-Fi. Would you agree? I mean, if so, Richie, I'll give you $10 if you go out there and go canoeing.
No, I'm good.
They'll give you life jackets right there. Good morning. And this is where the Bike Barn Recreational Rentals. Let's read. Let's read it. There you go. Oh, you get they got a whole bunch of stuff to do. Okay. We're going to pass on this today. And there's the metal trading post right there. So we're actually parked right. So basically what we did, Richie, was it going a round circle?
Yeah, just a little circle.
So yeah, so we just crossed the bridge and just went around in a big circle. I know you got it in you, Richie. I know you can strike gold right there at Fort Wilderness. Give it a try? No?
No, I'm good.
All right, let's go. When are we going to eat? Where's the dinner? Where's breakfast? If you can hear, our throats are a little scratchy because we are trying to get over a cold here on vacation at Fort Wilderness, Walt Disney World. We are heading to Magic Kingdom later, which is going to be excellent. So we're going to hopefully do some recording there and share some experience with you guys. So now we are heading to the Pioneer Hall area where the restaurant is to grab some food. And you're able to drive your golf cart down here. I know I mentioned this before. Let's go to Trails End Restaurant. And you're able to drive your golf cart down here. Richie's a professional now because he's done it so many times. I will tell you, whenever we rent golf carts, I prefer not to drive. I prefer just to let Richie or Sandy or Lexi drive.
They blocked us off. Look, this was open last night.
Yeah, it was open last night.
I went that way by
accident. All right, so now we are in the area, and you'll notice on the left is Pioneer Hall and Davy Crockett's Tavern. We are at the area where is the water, where you're able to get the boat right there off the edge over there. There's Davy Crockett's Tavern. Actually, it's called Crockett's Tavern. That's when, you know how many comments I got that I said Davy Crockett's? I correct myself, it's Crockett. There's Pioneer Hall, and that is exactly where the, what is it called? The Hoop-Dee-Doo? Hoop-Dee-Doo, where they go ahead and they do the performance and everything. I'll if I have a video, I'll put it in this video, but that's like $60 a person, and they have decent food.
Are you trying to record yourself?
No, and it's in this hall right here. But this right here is Pioneer Hall, and it's breakfast time right here. How's it going? We're going good. I hear we got some breakfast. We're gonna eat.
Please, just welcome in. We have some menus over there if you guys.
Oh yes, yes. Thank you.
So you guys know how this works.
Yes, yeah. And then we just go to the.
Just go to the register and pay. And
Perfect.
Just take a seat. We'll be
Awesome.
to deliver the food to your table.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so. Ooh, this is nice. Doesn't it give you like a feel of a Cracker Barrel again?
Yeah, totally.
Ow.
Sorry.
So during dinner, they'll have pizza here served, and off to the left here is all the chicken, fried chicken you can get and stuff like that. And then here's your beverages that you get. So basically you order, you get what you want, and then you take it to the cash register right there, and you pay for it and you go sit down. So let's do that. Do you know what you want? Let's go.
You get a breakfast pizza. That sounds awesome.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That's breakfast. Since we're here for breakfast, it's 7:30 to 9.
I guess I'm just getting the bounty platter.
Which one is that?
The top one.
Oh, yes. Let's get 2 of those. How's it going? Oh, we are definitely going for this. What was it, the bounty?
Yeah, it was the bounty platter.
The two bounty.
$27.67.
All right. Since we got the magic band, we're able to pay for it like that. Did it work? Yes. Got to put the pin.
Yep.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Food out to that number. So
All right.
you sit, all right.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you. So that was it. Look how nice. And they do have dinners. This is pretty big, huh? This is pretty good. I'm just excited about seeing our breakfast, how it's going to look, versus a Crackle Barrel breakfast. Arrived. This is what you get when you order at Fort Wilderness. Hash browns. Good. Sausage. I believe there's a bacon in there. And I believe that's a Mickey Mouse breakfast waffle. I'm gonna go get me some butter bridging. Alright, so this is the other end. Restaurant. This is Davy Crockett's car. Okay, it goes down there. How far down does it go?
Just a little bit.
Oh, okay. Well, you're up for an arcade? This is in the restaurant.
Yeah.
Alright, let's walk right through here. They made use of this. And here is the tavern. Can't go in there right now. Yep, they do have the show going on right now. You can hear the music at Pioneer Hall. Okay, so my idea is to go to this stable here. Well, let's see. Bus transportation. Okay, so I heard there's a stable across the street over here, so I'm gonna head that way. And I know the bus station is here too, but I believe there's a stable. So I found it at the Settlement Bus Depot. There's a Tri-Circle D stable, I believe it is. Yeah, we're gonna go there. We are going there. Let's see if it's even open. Like I said, okay, so this is where we are. Down that way is the entrance to the Pioneer Hall with your golf course or golf cart. See the golf cart leaving? That's actually the entrance to the Pioneer Hall, and you drive all the way down, and the Pioneer Hall is right there. They're doing some kind of construction over there, and over yonder there is what's called the Fort Wilderness Lodge. This is where we are. We're still in Fort Wilderness. Let's see if it's even open. Look at that. This is where they keep all of the horses that pull you on a cart or whatever, the carriage, and they pick you up, I believe, at Pioneer Hall. But this is where they keep the horses with the carriages. Oh, well, let's read it. Carriage rides 5:30 to 9:30, departing in front of Not Crickets, Crockett's Tavern near Pioneer Hall. Trail rides, we did that already. We did the 11 a.m. one. And there you go, there's the information on that. But I don't think I'm allowed to go this way. Let's go this way until security stops us. Look at all the construction going on. Yeah, ain't gonna happen. This is where it ends. We stop. No trespassing. No trespassing, and I will respect that right there. But okay, so I thought you were able to come down, and I thought this was a stable where you're able to come down and pet the horses or pet the animals. I don't know. I just thought maybe something different. So I don't think I wasted your time here. If you're coming from a different resort and wanting to come watch the show at Pioneer Hall, you can park right there. I could hear the music. This is where you would be checking into your show at Pioneer Hall. And there it is where it says carriage rides, wagon rides. This is where you would meet. Right here. I'm assuming right here. I haven't seen any yet. Here's the beaches at Fort Wilderness. At one time I heard you were able to swim in this water. That is not the case anymore. They got it all roped off, blocked off. This is Bay Lake. That is Discovery Island. And that is going to Magic Kingdom. One time you were able to swim in this lake with your family. Not anymore. Not anymore. You also was able to rent the pontoon boats right there at that building. That doesn't happen either. You have to go all the way to the Contemporary or call the Contemporary to rent a pontoon boat right here. The way right behind me over Discovery Island is going to be the fireworks every single night. So when we came back the other night, we saw hundreds of people just lined up on this beach lined up, but sitting in their chairs watching the fireworks right there from Magic Kingdom. That's where that boat's going. That is part of the Contemporary Hotel right there. And there is Tron. That is Tron right there. That tells you how close we are to Magic Kingdom. And right behind there is Space Mountain, somewhere right there. Beach actually goes on the other side of that building right there. It goes all the way. They do play music, and I heard that there is a water show out here at night because we hear music playing throughout the campground, and I'm assuming that's what it is. And this beach goes far too. So we are actually on the other side now of that building. Right there, there's the pontoons. There's some fishing boats. And it goes far, look at that. I see so many people just listening to the music and watching the fireworks from here. Right there, you could actually see the Contemporary part of it. Magic Kingdom, it's right over there. Well, this can't be a better spot to end this video. I know it's long and bits and pieces where it's confusing. I just want to say thank you for being so patient. Richie and I have been under the weather for the past week. We have been to Fort Wilderness. I'm watching out for alligators. So I want to say thank you. I really appreciate you guys being here. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you don't mind sharing it, This year, 2025, we are looking to expand our channel, grow our channel, and grow our subscribers and our followers. We bumped into a few followers here at Fort Wilderness, so we want to say, okay, so they were from Ohio, which is okay. We want to say hello to you guys if you guys are there. And in the meantime, share this video out, like I said, give the love, give us our thumbs up, and I hope you enjoyed it, and have a safe camping trip. Come to Fort Wilderness if you have not. I'm okay. Get that experience in. Hey guys, we'll catch you guys in the next video. Happy camping and be safe out there.